mining at Godolphin. It's really the amount of wealth that's been generated in this area as a result of granite rising Dragoning Godolphin hills, probably half a mile higher as they've come up, and the original country rock eroded off the top, and mineral lodes forming between the two hills. So we've had 5 mineral veins that run between these two hills, carrying tin. If you go to the other side of the hill, coming up the Godolphin Valley, you've got copper in those lodes as well. So the amount of wealth that was generated, they think the granite came up probably 280 million years ago, and the veins, the lodes formed probably 10 million years later, and a lot of it was eroded off the top over all those millions of years and deposited on the sides of the hill and in the valleys as alluvial. On the hills is illuvial apparently, and in the valleys is alluvial tin. So there was considerable amount of wealth that was potentially there to mine from very early times, Bronze Age times certainly. And there's artifacts and various things that we can that tell us that mining took place here, or not mining. I suppose you couldn't call alluvial working quite mining, but the early mining here, they think, started probably around in earnest with the Godolphins here. One of the earliest mines in Cornwall underground is great work, and it was certainly underway quite in dramatic fashion by the 1540s from these early visitors that came to see it. But the whole landscape has been formed purely by tin mining, really, by mining itself. The landscape and even the little miners' fields, they were subsistence for the miners if they hit hard times, if the price of tin fell, and they had that to fall back on. So really the whole place has been formed by mining. So we'll make our way down to the engine house for starters and talk a bit about that. Any questions, feel free to ask.